morning, everyone, and welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment Live Show. I am your host with the most but no toast. It's your boy, Nakeda. Welcome, all of my fellow gamers, memers, streamers, and dreamers. How's everyone doing today? So I'm sorry I'm a little out of uniform. Well, not really. Like, I got my, I always wear my Dragon Blogger shirt under, but it's cold today. I don't know, for those of you in the south, there were some really bad storms. Also, what's up, Ryan? Yeah, there were some really bad storms yesterday. We had to leave work. No, wait, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was Tuesday. They were really bad. So we had to leave work early. Like, we had to evacuate. There were like two confirmed touchdowns, two confirmed tornado touchdowns, like in my area. And now it's like super cold. Also, what's up, Miss Lewis? I see you in the Twitch chat over there. I've got both, well, 4 chats open for once. But yeah, it's cold. It's really cold. Also, Jonesy is joining me today. You can see him in the background. Jonesy, don't you? All right, I'll let him slide this time. As long as he doesn't jump on my Star Wars stuff, we're cool. The second he knocks something over, we got issue. But he was actually sitting. He like stole my chair. What is he doing, Jonesy? Kitty, Bam Bam, basketball. Come here. But he is being quite the adventurous kitty today. He's been like coming into my room more, and like so it's funny because like my girlfriend is the one who actually rescued him, but he spent most of the day home with me because it was back when we were at the other place and I was kind of like work from home mostly, and so he was like around me. I was the one taking care of him. I'm scared he's gonna jump up. No, Jonesy, do not attack Darth Maul. Thank you. He was about to pounce on my Darth Maul statue. Come here, kitty. Psst, psst. Come here. You want to be in the show? Come here, kitty. Psst, psst. Come here. Come on, kitty. Bam, bam. Come on. Psst, psst. I'm trying to get him to come, but he won't. But anyways, we got a lot of stuff planned for you today. As always, we've got some pretty cool showcasings. A lot of the ones, if you guys were here on Monday, a lot of the same Jonesy, leave my lightsabers. He's just getting it. Whatever. If I pay attention to everything he does, he's just gonna get into everything. But I got quite the retinue of drinks tonight. So like right now I have popped open some chrysanthemum tea. This stuff is delicious. I got this from my local Asian market. And then I also got 2 Mogu Mogus that are also from my local Asian market. These are my favorite flavor is like either the pineapple or the grape. They're really good. And then of course I got my handy dandy half gallon of water. So we've got like I said, a large retinue of drinks. I also popped this really cool like Vietnamese energy drink before. So I'm kind of hopped up on caffeine and sugar and stuff, but you know, it's always a great way to hydrate. So actually, does chrysanthemum tea have caffeine in it? I don't know. I'm actually kind of curious now. It doesn't say, but I assume if it's tea, it probably does. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. Yes, Woolrick hydrate with chrysanthemum tea. I'm trying to figure out what Jonesy's back there doing. I might have to kick him out of my room because if the second he jumps on some of my Star Wars stuff, we're gonna be fighting. And I don't want to have to hurt my cat on stream. I don't want people to think that I'm anti-cat because I love my cat. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into some really cool products. So the first one's kind of a chill little showcase. These are the Govee outdoor string lights. I did these pretty recently. So basically we're just going to watch a music video essentially. I tried my bestest to get this as synced up to the music as I could. And there are some parts that are... Where'd he go? Oh. I don't know, my kitty senses were tingling. But there are some parts that are really good in this video that were really well synced up, and I'd like to just pat myself on the back for that one. So let's go ahead and enjoy these awesome Govee string lights.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your...
What's up, Katie? How's my star straight A and B student doing?
Brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
But yeah, so that product video, that showcasing, does a great job at showing a bunch of the different light presets that the Govee Home app has included. Like you have the ability to customize the lights like light by light if you wanted to. So there's millions of possibilities that you can do, but like there's hundreds of presets already in there, and I cycled through, I think that was maybe about a third of the presets that came in the app itself. So I mean there's a lot more that you can go through. That was just like a quick little you know, like brief showcase of all the ones that it has. Let's see, got my book back, so trying to get caught up. Well, you do your best to get caught up. If you need to dip from the stream to focus on your studies, feel free to do so. I appreciate the support, but your schoolwork come first. But yeah, next product that we have on the carousel is the HS-175D. It is a great mid-range drone from Holystone. Really enjoyed getting to do this product. Now, what I always say, I always like to gas up Holystone, because if you're looking for a drone in the range of like 60 to like 250 bucks, they are 100% the best brand that you can pick up in my opinion, because they're really good. Also, I don't know if this is the same for anyone else, but like, so typically when I'm streaming, like I have the stream pulled up on another one of my monitors just to like make sure, you know, quality assurance essentially. And I don't know what happened, but it's no longer in dark mode. It's like white mode, and it is burning my eyes, and I cannot stand it. But anyways, drones. This is a good drone. Buy this drone. So it's kind of hard to see, but basically this skip just a little by following the instructions, and you can kind of see how you know, it's pretty cool. It's just a really cool thing to have. So you can see us here in the image. I have it trying to hover in front. Okay, so it's not just for me too. Like it's a white theme for you too, Katie. Cool features of it, which is the fact that you can kind of fly it wherever you want to, and then if you hit a button on it, it'll come back. That's because this thing syncs up with GPS, which is really cool. It's something you can see in the bottom left corner of the app. But basically, I'm pressing the button and it rises up into the air in order to try to come back home. As you can see on screen, it's flashing going home. We had a little bit of an issue here. I was worried about it hitting the trees and possibly breaking one of the propellers or something. So when it gets here, I actually hit the button again to stop the descension. So yeah, like if you ever happen to watch this video offside of stream, like you can hear me go, oh, expletive, like, oh crap, like basically. But I mean, this thing is either way, it's super really, it's really super easy to pilot. I mean, y'all have seen some of my other like RC videos, and so y'all know I am nowhere near the best driver, flyer, whatever around. And the learning curve on this was still really easy. Like there have been more expensive and less expensive drones that I have not been able to pilot as well as Holystones. And so it's just it's crazy how easy it is to fall. Man, look, this white theme is throwing me off. I don't know if there's a Jonesy. God dang it, kitty. He's just jumping all over stuff. But yeah, this white Amazon thing is burning my eye. I'm melting. But how y'all doing today, by the way? We are over hump day technically. Tomorrow is Friday's Eve, which is like, I don't know, like the third best day of the fourth. I don't know. See, okay. Like, okay, obviously, like Friday, Saturday are like the number 2 best days of the week, right? But I never know where I quite rank Sunday compared to Thursday. I feel like Thursday is better because like it's the day before Friday, and then comes Sunday, because even though it's still the weekend, it's the day before Monday. But in my honest opinion, I don't think the worst day of the week is Monday. Like ever, like, the Garfield meme, like, oh, Mondays, blah blah blah. I think Tuesday is the worst day of the week because like it's like cuz like Wednesday is the hump, right? Like Wednesday is for sure the hump. Monday, at least you're starting at the bottom and starting to go up, but Tuesday is like the middle of the rising action before you get to the hump. And so I feel like that's where you're struggling the most. Like people crap on Mondays, but Tuesday is your real enemy. I promise you, people. I promise you. But anyways, moving on to the next product. We got this absolutely amazing Hoto electric screwdriver. It's absolutely fantastic, and the product basically speaks for itself.
Hey guys, Nikita would drag it off, and then it has different torque settings that you can use it on. And when you use it, you can go counterclockwise or clockwise, just depending on whether you want to screw something in or take something out. And it also comes with this really nice ring light so that you can see whatever you're screwing. Here at the bottom is where you charge it. But what's also cool is the little stand where it comes is where all the different types of heads are that you can use for different purposes, and whichever one you want, you just simply pull it out, go ahead and pop.
I don't know why, but right now Jonesy is chewing on the tripod behind me, and I just wish I knew why.
Start screwing, and then set it to whatever torque setting you want, or simply just turn it off to save on battery. And I just think it's absolutely fantastic as an all-in-one. This is one of the most uniquely designed screwdrivers that I've ever gotten to use, and it is fantastic for all of your screwdriving needs. So if you're looking for a really comprehensive all-in-one set to use, definitely check out this Hoto electric screwdriver. It's an all-in-one set that's super easy to carry, transport, and use for all of your screwing needs.
For all of your screwing needs. I wonder how long Jonesy is going to sit here. Look at him. He's such a pretty kitty. He is my kitty Bam Bam basketball, and I love him. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. You gonna make biscuits? You want to make biscuits? You gonna make biscuits, Jonesy? Hi, Jonesy. You are the superstar of this show. I am just a streamer. But it's the Jonesy show. He making biscuits. You guys see him making biscuit with his paws? You making biscuits, Jonesy? You gonna make biscuits? He making biscuits. I'm sorry. I am a simp for my Jonesy kitty Bam Bam boy. Hi, Jonesy. Okay, but no, that electric screwdriver is amazing. That's a really I'm trying not to block my face. But that's a really good gift to pick if I just get it right here. That's a really nice gift to pick up for anyone who like does a lot of screwdriving or someone in IT. And it's just like a really nice for any handyman too. Like it's just a really good screwdriver to have regardless of what you're doing. No, not Jonesy isn't like Indiana Jones. Jonesy isn't like the cat from Alien, Hi, Jonesy. Like the orange cat from Alien. What's up, Robin? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Jonesy. What's up, kitty? You want to get down? No, stay with me. Hold on. Stay with me. Stay with me. Don't leave me, Jonesy. He wants to get down. He does not like being held. Yep. Okay, fine. You can go. Just don't break my Star Wars stuff, man. Please. I have a room. You know what? It's just my luck. I have a room with like $20,000 worth of Star Wars stuff and the most destructive pets on the planet, I swear. I don't know what possessed us to name all of our all of our animals after sci-fi stuff, but we did, and now I'm regretting it. I still love all my pets though. But yeah, they're all after it. So yeah, no, Woolrick, it's Jonesy like the cat from Alien because it was an orange cat. Then my girlfriend's 2 other cats are Mulder and Scully. like from the X-Files. And then of course Obi, my my handsome prince, he is after Obi-Wan Kenobi. So, you know, all sci-fi names. I don't know what he's doing right now, but like he's sniffing something. Just pay attention. I need to get a Jonesy cam. Like, I feel like that'd be cool. Anyways, moving on to the next product. I'm sorry. I be running my mouths. Y'all let me know if y'all ready to go on to the next product and if y'all want me to start running my mouth, because I'll sit here and talk to y'all all day. My apologies. But this next product is a really cool one. One thing that I love about Hummix cases, regardless of what type of phone you have or what case you're getting, they are really good about protecting their consumer. This one is no exception. And what I love about it is the fact that it comes with the not only a really nice slim case that has a lanyard, which is really unique and really helpful for someone like me with ADHD who like forgets their phone often. Like, you know, it's hard to forget your phone when you're wearing it around your neck. But it also comes with screen protectors and a camera protector, which, I mean, like, who wouldn't want to, you know, like a free bonus life on their phone? He's gonna do something. I already know it. Who wouldn't want like a free bonus, you know, like an extra life on your phone? And that's one thing that I love about Hummix is that they really do a great job at like protecting their consumer. Jonesy, get away from my lightsabers.
So I absolutely love
Jonesy!
Hummix cases, and I'm super excited about this one because it's amazing.
Okay, he's got.
I actually just realized I forgot to take off
as
the
much as
little
I
plastic
as
cover.
much as I love my cat, I can't simply afford to let him smash a $600 lightsaber. So I will be right back, friends. I'm sorry.
On here, so let me go ahead and pull that off. But once you pull that off, I mean, you're basically ready to go. I love Hummix cases because they're super simplistic and they're really easy to use. Now, what's cool about this one is that it comes with 2 glass protectors. I've already installed one onto my phone, and it has an extra one. It also has a perfect installation kit so that you have everything that you need to clean and get all the dust off your phone. And it also comes with a frame so that you can make sure that your screen is lined up perfectly on your phone and there's no discrepancies. Now, it's really easy to just fit the phone in here and just go ahead and have it plugged in. I have very easy access to all the buttons, including the power button. It doesn't impede or cover the speakers or the slot at the bottom, which I think is really cool. And I also have easy access to the mute button. So it's all perfect when it comes to that. And of course it has this nice little ridge around the camera so that I know that my camera has extra protection. Now what's also really cool about it is that this is the case as it comes, and of course it's just super easy to use. It looks really nice. I love this little trim that it has. But if you want it to, you also have the option to attach a lanyard, which I think is amazing because I like having that ability, honestly. So all I have to do is take my phone off. It comes with this little attachment here. All you have to do is lay it down at the bottom of the phone and slide this little piece through where the power port would normally go. And it's super thin, and it does actually catch on to the material of the case, which I love. So you don't have to.
So yeah, that's the one thing that's really cool about that Hummix case, which I thought, because I was under the impression when I got the case that like the little hook thing for the lanyard would be attached to the case, and that wasn't the case. Bad choice of words, but you guys get it right. And so I actually really did enjoy that because then you don't end up with a case, especially like if you don't want to use the lanyard, then you don't end up with a case that has like a little extension that's for no purpose because you're never going to use the lanyard. I love the fact how they made it where it will like grip onto the inside of the case and it's very easy to remove. And so that's just something that's like, you know, you have the adaptability. Like if you want just a regular slim case that comes with screen protectors, sure, you can have it. You never have to use the lanyard, but if the lanyard is something that's going to help you keep track of your phone, like with me, you know, wearing around your neck, you know, not forgetting in places where you normally forget your phone, then it's definitely like you definitely have an advantage, and you know it's a great product for you to pick up. Now, keeping on the topic of phone peripherals, Andobill and these next 2 products have quickly won my heart. These are like my go-to. Like I used to be diehard for, what was that brand's name? Synkwire. Oh, excuse me. I used to really like Synkwire, and for like almost a year and a half, I only used Synkwire stuff in my car. And then I got these Andobill products, and I just like fell in love. So the first one is a vent clip, which is the one that I use it sometimes, but it's mostly for my girlfriend when she's driving so that she can see her phone while she drives, because she needs GPS to get everywhere and I'm not the same way. So it's just a really nice one for her. And then the second one that we have is one that goes on the actual dashboard, And it also comes with like an extra flat surface that you can use it to with. But I like both of them. They're really simple and easy to use. I could have brought them in from outside, but I didn't feel like grabbing them. So we'll just deal with the video for now. Hey everyone, the main column symbol 2. I'm going to show you the process here, but all you basically have to do is take off that screw, put the ball into the joint, and then put the screw back on. As you can see, that clip on the back is what you're going to use to put on your actual car vent itself so that you can clamp it on, basically use it, and just go about your business. As you can see here, that ball fits in. I kind of messed it up at first. I forgot to put the actual screw attachment back on, but it's really easy to figure out. Even if you mess it up, you just simply screw that on, and now your phone is going to be secured to the clamp, which holds the phone up. Now, basically what I'm going to show you guys from here out is basically the functionality of it, how it works, how the clamp functions. It's very easy to use. You just simply have to tighten it to the proper adjustment and make sure that you don't damage or deform the vent in which you hook this onto. Now again, like I said, it's really easy, it's super simple, and it just looks amazing. Andobill did a great job on this mount, and when I put it in my car, you're going to see just how fantastic it is and just how easy it is to actually get set up and use. So let's go on to that. So as you can see, I have it set up here, and it really is super simple to use. I just put my phone, clamp it into place, and I don't have to worry about my phone going anywhere. And not only that, but like I said, it's super easy to clamp onto the vent. Make sure that you tighten it so it's appropriately on there, so you don't have to worry about it coming loose while you're driving. But if you're looking for an Wait, Warwick, me? There's no one chatting on Twitch. I said hi to Robin, and that was the only Twitch chat that I've seen. Overall, fantastic, easy clip car mount to use. Andobill has got you covered. This one is absolutely amazing and very easy to set up and use. So yeah, Andobill did an amazing job with that vent clip, and then they followed it up with a really good dashboard clip also. Personally, if I had to choose between the two, like which one to get, I would definitely end up getting the dashboard clip over the vent clip. It's not that I like one more than the other necessarily. It's just that like what I love most about the dashboard clip is that it has so many points of articulation and so much extension. What's up, Robin? How you doing? It just has so much, like, the points of articulation is just so much better. Like, yeah, for the vent clip, you can kind of like, ball on a swivel essentially. But the dashboard clip, I just like better because I just feel like I personally would get a lot more use out of it. Hey everyone, Nikita with DragonBlogger here to show you the car clip itself. You want to make sure that you give it the proper time for the adhesive to bind to the surface, as well as making sure that it is clipped for a while to set with the clamp that's on it. But here you can see the multiple points of articulation that it has, and then the actual clamp right here, which is going to lock it into place on your dashboard or your window, wherever you decide to put it. For this demonstration, I'm going to be putting it on my actual dashboard on the passenger side, so you can just see how it functions. But this was what I was mentioning earlier, that ball joint that you screw in. I have been going through so many liquids this stream. I've got to have the energy. Before, all you have to do is put your phone in, tighten it, get it to the exact point where you want it to, whether you want it closer to you, bent at a different angle or not. And this thing is very easy to get set up how you want it to. I mean, you can basically place it anywhere and you're able to get it to your viewing needs essentially. So let's go ahead and see it in action. This is one of the plates that it comes with. Now, you can put this thing onto your glass or onto your dang cool shopper. That is a lot of gems. And I ended up not using the pad itself because the adhesive on here, as well as the nice little lock that it has, will basically stick it to any surface on its own. There's no need to have the additional smooth surface, but if you do need it, it is there for you. For demonstration purposes, I have it here just to kind of show you everything together, but I do not use it with the actual pad itself. So if you're looking for a really awesome phone mount to have in your car, this is definitely the one to check out. It's easy and fun. And that's what I like about Andobill. Like, none of them are hard to assemble. They're all really easy to use. And they make it easy for you to have your phone displayed where you can see it and not be distracted on the road. Whether you're a driver or a passenger, they'll come in handy. Yeah, I know, right? I don't even know. I don't even know if I have gyms, honestly. I'm not allowed to win stuff as long as I'm a dragon blogger. I think I just need to retire from dragon blogger and then just start winning prizes or trying to win prizes. I wonder if a retired dragon blogger can still enter to win. Well, I guess I wouldn't really be a retired dragon blogger. I'd be like an ex dragon blogger. I would be Justin's ex. Or is that weird? I feel like that might be a little weird. We're just gonna pretend I never said anything. Let's see. And what do you do with the? Are they exchanged for something else? I don't really know. Honestly, I don't get on the Dragon Blogger Twitch. The only time I really get on the Dragon Blogger Twitch is like when me, Justin, and James are like playing video games, and then I always gift some subs so that Justin is forced to give me Steam keys because every time he gives me Steam keys, I always get one of his AAA titles. So, I it's like a running joke that every time we do a weekend stream, I always get a really good game from it. Like I've gotten like 3 different Yakuza games from him. It's pretty funny. All right, so this next product is going to be one that's really quick, really easy to describe. This is the iWalk portable charger. I'll show you guys see so you can see it. This is a 9,000 milliamp battery 9,000 milliamp battery pack that you can use to charge your phone. If you've got an iPhone 13 like I do, this will basically charge your phone 1.5 times. So you basically have like, 2 extra lives with this. If you have like something smaller like an iPhone, excuse me, like an iPhone 10 or 11, basically this one will give you like 2 to 3 extra lives. It's very easy, it's very portable. It charges via USB-C. It comes with a decently long USB-C cord. Also, what's up, PC Phil? I see you in the Twitch chat. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the hype. But yeah, it comes with a pretty decently long USB-C cable, and it's pretty awesome. Now, I will say I keep this one at home because I don't use it as often. I like their 4500 milliamp version better, even though it's like less milliamperage and it doesn't charge my phone as many times. It's more convenient because it kind of plugs into the bottom and you can just hang there. This one you have to like kind of hold it against it, or like something like that. But it is very useful. This is, I mean, with how small it is, it's very great for a person with a commute or someone who like is out about during the day and doesn't have the chance to sit down and charge their phone or plug it up. So it's just really good. And also great to see you too, PC Phil. You missed the Govi product. Let's go, V. I'll say it in dedication to you. And also, another thing for my homie, let us not forget, let us hydrate lest we dehydrate. I've got this thing now. Whenever I hydrate with my half gallon, I try to do it as close to the actual hydrate dragon as I can. Yeah, cheers, PC Phil. So like, I'm gonna start drinking like the hydrate or hydrate dragon. Ugh, almost. Oh God. I was trying to like chug it like he does, but so hard. Oh, but yes, yes, that delicious agua. Woo. Okay. Ooh, I got a little gas from that. But yeah, that's my goal now, is to drink like the hydrate dragon. So yeah, this next product that we have is a computer peripheral, and this one is really good. This is the Logitech M510. My girlfriend is actually currently using this one. She stole it from me, but this is like this was basically like my number one go-to mouse when I was doing work from home stuff. Mostly screenshot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What's up, homie Drew? Yeah, that was a big hydrate. I was doing my best to try to keep up with how much water was coming into my mouth, but I couldn't swallow fast enough. But no, I what I really love about this. Hey yo, what's up, Darthwing? Check the memes channel. Oh no. All right, I gotta find the memes channel. Actually, where is? Oh, is it media lobbies? Actually, where is the memes channel? I'm not. See, that goes to show you I'm not in the Discord often enough. Is there a memes channel? Oh, oh, you mean my memes channel? Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the Dragon Blogger memes channel. This is the worst. This is the worst thing I have ever seen. Oh. Dang it, PC Phil. Um. I can't believe you've done this to me. My friends are gonna, like I have. My friends are gonna meme me with that for a while. I don't want to see the kind of memes they're gonna make from that. I hope no one pays attention to it. You've doomed me. You've doomed me, PC Phil. But no, what I really like about this mouse is one, it's plug and play. You can use it with the G-Hub soft. PC Phil got me flustered now. You can use it with the G-Hub software, but it's not necessary. And what I also like about it is like a lot of, and specifically Logitech too, like a lot of the Logitech mice, and a lot of wireless mice, they're kind of lightweight, which I really don't like. This one has weight to it, and it feels really good in the hand. So I Logitech's G-Hub software and change what all of the buttons. It has 7 customizable buttons on here that you can do different things with. And as you can see, my previous work mouse is just a plug-in wired mouse. And it's really light. It moves around. This one is really heavy. But by the way, I know I didn't express the sentiment back to you, but I also love you too, PC Phil. Thank you for your wonderful friendship and support of Dragon Blogger. Heavy, especially because of the batteries on the back, so it's kind of more weighted and it feels better in my hand, and it's just easy to cycle from screen to screen with my mouse, and it just feels really fluid and smooth. So if you're looking for a nice, just easy plug and play, as I've just displayed, mouse, then definitely check out this Logitech one. It's really nice, sleek, and it feels really good in the hand. It's currently 20% off. It's regularly about $28 right now. You can get it for about $22. And like I said, it's one of those, it's very reliable. I've had it for going on 2 years now. It'll be 2 years in March. And it's just a really solid mouse. I've dropped it a couple times, admittedly. What I also like about it too is the fact that it does come with those 2 AA batteries, and they're rated to last for, I believe it was 24 months. And so I was under the impression that like it was one of those wireless mice where like if you forget to turn it off, it will continue to drain the battery. But this is one of the ones where like if you leave it on and you don't move it for 5 minutes, it'll turn itself off. But once you move it again, it'll start doing it. But like if you're the type to like leave it there and forget it and forget that it's on, it won't punish you too harshly. Like, of course, there'll still be a battery drain on it, and it probably won't last the rated 24 months. But I mean, it'll still last quite a while, and that's something that I think is really cool because I am very forgetful, and so sometimes I would definitely forget to turn it off or on or whatever. And so it's just really nice that like Logitech has you covered in that sense. Now, we're still on the topic of like computer desk peripherals and stuff, and this is another one that I've done recently, and I really like it. I really like it, one, because it's super bright. Like you see the little LED light behind me that I have, like for comparison, and I know this one looks pretty bright, but it's kind of hard to tell because of the ambient light that I have from the ceiling fan. What's really cool is that like this light that I'm about to show you is, in my estimate, probably about 4 to 5 times brighter. And very reasonably priced. Like, when I got this product, I was thinking like this was like $120 product, just because of like how well it's built. Like how well it's built, the touch interface for it is really nice, and like you're basically getting a luxury light, like a luxury desk light for not a luxury price. Hey everyone, Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you guys the Qantas absolutely fantastic LED desk lamp. This thing is absolutely easy to assemble, and mount, and has a very interactive touch display. This is the power button, which turns it on, and this thing is really bright. This is the base lowest setting when you first turn it on, and it has a lot of different settings that you can configure. So over here is the brightness setting. It has 5 different levels of brightness, which when you get to the peak brightness, you can lower it. You can also change the temperature, which changes from warm to colder temperatures, which is basically just a scale of a more orange to a more blue. And this button right here is what basically sets it on a timer and an auto dimming function. So the light will kind of alter based on the light around in the surrounding area, making this sort of like a smart LED lamp, and it's just amazing. I mean, this is a before right here with the light off, and then this is the light on, and you can just see it's like a completely different setting for the most part. Now down at the bottom here is where you clamp it onto your desk, and it's a very simple clamp. All you have to do is put it onto your desk and clamp as tight as you want, and then you can adjust it because it's got basically a gooseneck kind of style of light. I just want to say that the only reason that I said gooseneck in this video is not because that is the actual term for the neck, because it is. I said it simply as a shout out to Justin. So you can see right here that it's super easy to go ahead and just clamp on there and put it at the angle that you want it to. So if you're looking for a really amazing, intelligent, auto dimming LED desk lamp, Qantas has 100% got you covered. This thing has absolutely upped the lighting game for my desk space. So yeah, like I said, for that price, for the quality, I absolutely, without a doubt, recommend the Qantas desk lamp. I mean, it was so easy to set up. There is not hard at all. The variety of different settings too. Like one, it's nice that like it comes with the the stepless brightness levels, but the stepless brightness levels. But the fact that it also changes color temperature and has that smart feature where it detects ambient light and adjusts accordingly, for 60 bucks, a lamp that can do that. Oh yeah, sign me up, brother. Sign me up. It's just something that's really cool. Speaking of stuff that's really cool, this next product, I gotta change my mic. Testing, there we go. Okay. Where is it? It's right here. So this bad boy actually came in handy when those storms that I was telling you guys about came through yesterday, the tornadoes and stuff. We lost power, and we have a what's the brand name? Oh, I can't think of the brand name now. Fantic Evo, one of those power stations. What's up, Evans? Welcome to the stream. And so we were thinking about pulling it out when the power went out, but all we really needed to do was charge our phones. And so I was like, babe, grab the storm box. And she was like, the what? I was like, grab the storm box. And she was like, I don't know what that is. I was like, the speaker that I use in the restroom. And she was like, oh. She's like, how's that going to charge my phone? I was like, go grab the storm box, babe. And she was like, okay. So she grabs the storm box. And I'm like, she's like, how's this going to charge my phone? I was like, look. And she was like, what do you mean? And I showed her this, and she was like, does that charge it? I was like, yeah, if you use the USB-A port. So she gets her USB-A to USB-C cord because her phone charges via USB-C. And she was like, I don't think this is going to work. I was like, I know it's going to work. And so she charged her phone from the speakers, and her mind was blown. And I was like, see? Just grab the storm box in the middle of a storm. But this is, I love this thing. This is probably like my favorite portable speaker to have. I mean, this thing is a chunker. It reminds me kind of like, it reminds me of one of two things. One, a lantern, you know, like one of the lights in it. But it also reminds me of the thing that if any of you grew up Catholic or ever went to a Catholic church where the priest walks in with the frankincense and myrrh and they hold it like, no, Malino, whatever they say, you know, and they're wafting the scents everywhere. It also reminds me of that. Let's see, I get the tickets, but I don't even know what a Steam Lab she is or a Steam Cam Key. Isn't that terrible? I'm not the one to help you with that. Justin is more knowledgeable when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like I said, I used to stream on the Twitch back in my younger gamer days, but not anymore really. But yeah, this thing is fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing on. Oh, summoned. Oh, they were talking about the tickets in the Twitch chat. Robin said, I get the tickets, but I don't even know what a Steam Lab she is or Steam Game Key. Isn't that terrible? Oh, but yeah, Justin is like the Bloody Mary of Twitch and stuff. Okay, but anyways, turning on the Stormbox. So you'll see right here that the Bluetooth light is flashing. That means that it's not connected. And one thing that I didn't show when I was turning it on, let me turn it back off. So when you turn it on, it'll also show you the battery level. I believe I only have 2 bars left. Oh, I only got 1 left. Okay. But now it's solid, so it's connected to my phone. So let me pull up some DMCA free music. Hey, what do you know? Netflix as you fade away. Who would have thought? Okay. Oh, no, ads. Wait, is it connected? Oh, I don't think it's connected to... Oh, it is. It's connected. Why is it not playing? Oh, there we go. It just wasn't up. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm going to turn it up to max volume so you guys can hear. If it ever low... Signal! Yoo-hoo! There we go.
You're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
I don't have no idea to get points. Evans, I'm pretty sure you just get points from watching. Like, I'm almost positive. Like, that's the only thing you have to do. I don't think you have to, like, sign up or anything. But yeah.
About to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain.
So this is about right here. This is a quarter volume.
Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place.
So yeah, I mean, I love Tribit. I mean, like, I keep their speakers and stuff around. They're just really helpful. What's another thing that's cool about it is I'm gonna turn it on one more time to show you. This button right here, this X bass button, really adds some oomph to the bass on this thing. Now it's one of those things that's kind of hard. Evans, just go to the Twitch chat and type ! gyms, and I'm pretty sure it'll tell you. And then I think the dragon eggs are just what that number is at the bottom, if I remember correctly. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's right though, right? The dragon eggs are the things that's at the bottom, and the gyms are from ! gyms. I think that's right. I think so. But yeah, no, I absolutely love Tribit. The Stormbox, what's really cool about the Stormbox is if you have multiple Stormboxes, you can connect them together and use Stormboxes in tandem, which is, I mean, I just think that's a really cool feature in all honesty. It kind of speaks for itself. Tribit does make some really awesome just overall audio quality. Like, I have so many things from Tribit. I even have some like kids headphones from them too. And they're kind of a little small for my head, but I make them work, and I look pretty good in them too. And then, yeah, that's basically it for Tribit. They are very reasonably priced, like for $100. That speaker is loud. What's also cool is that it's got hi-fi 360-degree surround sound speakers on it too. So it's really good as a centerpiece, like, type of media player. You put it in the center of a room and everyone's going to hear really great quality. No problem, Evans. So yeah, definitely check that out. Now, next up on the carousel, we have the Paxos electronic drum set, which is really good for your aspiring drummers out there. If any of you are out there, check this one out. This one's a good one. I got to annoy the crap out of my my cats with this one. It's really, it's really nice how realistic it sounds. Like, I don't think the audio quality does it justice on how loud this thing is and how good it sounds.
Hey guys, in the case basically on how you see that you can use basically on how you see fit. It also comes with 2 little pedals that connect to the back too. So you can really get all of the same action you would get with a regular trap set with this simulation one. Now what's also cool is that it is charged via micro USB-C, so you get this nice little long cord that you plug into the back to charge it up, which is also where you would plug in your pedals. And then you also get a nice little 3.5mm aux cord where you can plug this into some external speakers if the built-in speakers weren't enough for you. Now on here you have a couple of different buttons that do a couple of different things. Of course you can raise the volume if you want to, and you can also lower the volume just to make sure that you're not disturbing anyone. It also comes with a kit button, a click button, play and stop button, a demo button, and a special button that you can use to do all sorts of different things. For example, the demo button will just kind of play a sample set, and then of course you can change the volume, and then hey guys, in the case with DragonBloggers, play a sample set, and then of course you can change the volume, and then you can hit the play stop button to stop it. So you've got a lot of cool features with this, a lot of cool accessories that come with this. So if you're looking for a really nice little simulation trap set to have, to just play around, or get it for someone maybe a child who has an interest in playing the drums, this is definitely one to check out, and I promise you that you will love it.
Sorry, I'm just getting the camera set up for the next product here. Let me get this moved. Okay, so that was the Paxess electronic drum set. Very nice little set to have there. In all honesty, I mean, was really fun. It was a lot more comprehensive than I thought it was going to be, being like electronic drum set, but it sounded really good and crisp, and I love the fact that it has those inputs and outputs that you can use for basically, I mean, whatever you wanted to. You can plug that into a computer if you wanted to and use it for the like as an input for some kind of device. Let me see if I can raise my camera up a little bit here. Oh, don't fall. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get. Okay, can you guys hear me fine? I think you can hear me fine. Okay, so basically, I cannot find, you know what? I know what I can do. There we go. Okay. So, this bad boy right here is the Geiger Super Slide. Absolutely love this thing. So, what's cool about this is, and you guys, I mean, this is the Super Blocks. The Super Slide is next. What's really cool about this thing is I mean, like, this is some of the most fun I've ever had playing a game. What I love most about it is that there's so many levels for so many hours of fun. It's true for not only this game, but for the Super Slide game also. And that's something that is kind of invaluable to me. When you turn it on, it does take batteries, by the way, 2 AA's. It'll tell you what level you're on and pick right back up where you left off last. So 53. And also you'll see right here that there's 2 colors. So there's blue and there's green. That means you're only going to be using the blue and green pieces, so you can kind of ignore the yellow and the red ones. It starts off going by 1 colors. So I think it started with blue, then went to green, then went to yellow, then went to red. And once you get through each of the colors, then it starts combining the colors. Then you start getting sets of 3, then all of them, and you got to kind of match it to the pattern. So you see these lit up. I can only use blue and green pieces to try to get that lit up. And some levels are harder than others. I've been stuck before. And so my goal is to get this sorted. So let us begin. Okay, that's 1. No. No. Almost, though. Oh, I got it. See, so some levels are easier than others. That one went pretty fast, so I'll do one more. Once you pull out the pieces, it'll automatically just go to the next level. You'll see the number update to 55 or 54. Yeah, 54. And so now to give me a new pattern. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done one. I should have quit while I was ahead. No. Um, I'm actually killing it on this today, honestly. What's up, D? Welcome to... Oh, yeah, I'm destroying it today. Let's go. 2 levels just like that. Name someone else could... You listen to the Netflix song at least once. We just played it not too long ago. You missed it. So yeah, that's Geiker Super Slide. I'm gonna stop right there. Quit while I'm ahead. I got 2 levels real quick. But now next time I show this game will be on level 55. Oops, what happened? Oh, okay. I just didn't hold it long enough. But yeah, no, it's an absolutely fun game. Comes with a nice little carrying case too, and a manual with all the different game modes that you have options to do. It's over 1,000 levels, which will provide you tons of fun, tons of hours of fun. The Geiker Super Slide, its predecessor, doesn't have as many levels. Actually, technically, I played it twice without you because I played it for one video, D, because it was in the Govee Light Show, and then I played it as a demonstration for the Stormbox Pro, so my apologies. But yeah, it has the predecessor, which we're about to show you next, the Super Slide, has about half the levels, but I've actually beat the game all the way through once. So that was like the advantage. It was back when I had more time, so I actually sat there with the Super Slide and went through it and had so much fun doing all the different levels and stuff. I'm sorry, D. Okay, I'm sorry. My apologies. But like the Super Blocks, the Super Slide also takes 2 AA batteries. So you'll notice that these back pieces are black. They're not magnetic. They don't repel or push or anything, and they won't damage your phone either. You know, they are literally only magnetic, and they only have a connection to the board itself, and even that's a weak like if you tap it, see, all the pieces will kind of fall. So like, be careful with this thing, because if you drop it, them pieces is gonna scatter, just like they did for me. Okay. Got him. Woo! But yeah, no, they will, you gotta be careful. They will scatter. You just want to make sure that, you're careful. So, the goal of this one is, and again, it's like a brain teaser. The goal is to get this red piece to the bottom middle. That's the goal. And so, it will show you... Don't take my insulin. Come on. It'll show you the orientation which you need to put the blocks. So once you get the blocks matching the orientation that it shows you, all you have to do is then hit the red button so that it knows you're locked into place. And then once you do that, you're basically good to go. Okay, so it matches the orientation now. I'm locked in. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Wait, now it's different. Hold on. I think I went back a level by mistake. Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh. I was like, something's not right here. Okay. Now I can lock it in. Okay, now we're good to go. Wait, didn't I do this one yesterday? I think this is the one I did yesterday. Either way, I like red buttons. I also like red buttons. I'm trying to remember if this is the one that I did yesterday or not. Boom. Done. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard. It gets harder as it goes on. Like I said, I beat this game all the way through once. I'll even do another level because of how easy that one was. There we go. Okay, let's see. And this will be my last one that I do. Because I'll sit here and I'll play these games for forever, honestly. Like, no joke. That's how I beat the first game so fast the first time. Like I sat there and I think one day I played 120 levels. Woo! Get that hydrated in y'all. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. All right. Let's see if I get stuck here if I can actually get through this one. All right, we've got the orientation match lock in. All right. Hmm. Boom. Got him. Oh, what's up, Michaela? Why I gotta be curly head? Why can't I just be Nikita? 120, I'd have to be zooted. Admittedly, I think I probably was, but um this game is honestly a ton of fun. Like what I like most about it is that it kind of like it's one of those things where like if I can't solve the level, it pisses me off to a degree that makes me want to solve the it means I have to solve like I have to solve it. Like I can't just I will refuse to let it sit there and not be solved. Like it's like one of those refuse to lose memes from like 2009 or whatever. Oh, you like me, Michaela? Oh, such a sweetheart. It's better than Cankles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anything is better than Cankles. Natalie, she comes by occasionally. She calls me grandpa. I've never been called grandpa before, and if I'm being honest with you, I don't know how I feel about it necessarily, but I guess I'm grandpa. I guess I'm old, kinda. Am I old, guys? Is Nick? Ooh, that's too close to my face. Is Nikita a grandpa? Nikita's a grandpa. But Nate showed off his cankles earlier. You know, I'm lucky. I have some very fine legs. Hold on, let me see if I can show them off. Yeah. Okay, you can't really see him, so it doesn't even matter. But I'm a kid. I don't think I'm a kid. You are not a grandpa. Okay, thank you. Thank you for confirming that I'm at least not a grandpa because when I tried to put my leg up there, I definitely felt like one. Did you ever see Rugrats? Of course. Rugrats used to be my ish. I mean, it still is, honestly. I didn't like. Okay, there were parts of All Grown Up that I liked, but the OG Rugrats was better than All Grown Up, in my opinion. Like, it wasn't that All Grown Up was bad. I just like the OG better. That's who you're. One of the Rugrats. Chucky? Are you saying I remind you of Chucky? Oh my God! Please say I don't remind you of Chucky. We're all kids at heart. That is absolutely true. So the nicknames I've gotten. So I'm Curly Head. I'm Grandpa. Robin says I'm Chucky. So I just got all sorts of nicknames. I like Curly Head. It makes me think of curly fries. Oh, you're going to sleep? D, you're going to sleep? Yes, my hug and say yes. That's who it is. Please don't take it offensively. Oh no! I definitely don't take it offensively at all. I love the Rugrats. No one has ever called me Chucky before. I need to. Oh man, it's funny because I have like the square block glasses. I have the square block glasses just like Chucky. If I can find them, I'm gonna see if I can find them, Robin, and wear them, and I'll put them on just for you guys, just so you can have me actually look like Chucky. I'm trying to get my camera straight. It's just like the slightest amount of crooked, and it's bothering me. Okay, it's straight now. I feel like you just like to have fun and be a nerd. Oh yeah, that's what I'm all about. You wake up at 4 a.m. All right, D. Well, thank you for stopping by. My bestest buddy. I love you, D. I hope you get some rest, and I hope being up at 4 a.m. doesn't absolutely destroy you, because that would destroy me. All right, speaking of which, being destroyed, well, not really, but before we get into this next product, and when you do, I'll get that perfect bet. Okay, I'll do it just for you. I gotta find them. I'm pretty sure they're in a box, because I still have like a couple, like 5 or so boxes that I haven't unpacked since we moved, which we moved back last May. But if I find them, I'll definitely wear them. I'll definitely wear them. Or at the very least, I'll keep them next to my desk so that when you show up, I'll put them on. But speaking of which, this next product, before we get into it, guys, make sure that you got your water bottles ready. This is going to be a hydrate or dihydrate product. As I've said before, whenever we do hydrate or dihydrate products, I will leave the hydrate or dihydrate dragon up the entire time, just in dedication to the everlasting qualities of water and how it keeps us going, you know? Amazing that I've already basically gone through like half a gallon of water this stream. But speaking of which, that being the case, I'm going to go ahead and swap this over. I'm going to pull up the hydrate or dihydrate drink. God, I have to go to the restroom so bad. I'm going to pull up the hydrated dihydrate dragon for you guys. I'm going to play this video, and then I'm going to run to the restroom because the hydration has pushed me to the limit. So enjoy this video. It's a absolutely fantastic 5-year inline water filter. Very easy to set up. I have absolutely no plumbing experience, and I was able to do this super easy peasy lemon squeezy. So if you are looking to have some pretty close to pretty close to water bottle quality water, definitely check this out. So here is everything for my AquaCrest AQ INL 5-year inline water filter. I'm going to install this to my Samsung refrigerator so that I can just get that added bonus to the filtered water that comes through my system. So I'm going to install this and show you guys what it's like when it's set up, and then enjoy the purified water. So after about, I want to say honestly, 10 to 15 minutes of work, I've basically got it set up. First, you have to turn off your refrigerator line to make sure that no water's running when you unplug it from the actual refrigerator. And then once you get the little setting, that little screw set up there and plugged into the filter, you want to let the filter run for about 5 minutes, which is honestly the part that takes the longest, is just making sure that you flush out the filter. And then you set up this little piece right here and plug it into the actual line in your fridge. And then you take that white cord and you put it into the other end of the filter, which is marked out, and they're marked in and out. So you want to make sure that your refrigerator line is connected to the out, and you want to make sure that the water line is in to in. Let it flush for 5 minutes, plug it up, get the clip set up so that you can mount it to your fridge, and then you're basically good to go. I have been enjoying it.
I already ran like a small glass of water, tasted, and I can already taste the difference. And so I'm excited to use this. It's good for 5 years. So if you're in the market for a really nice filter that's compatible with most fridges, definitely check this one out and
Oh,
get
came
it
back
set
just in
up.
time. Wait, what'd you say, Michaela? What'd you say they got moderated? Come on, tell me. But yeah, no, this thing is fantastic. I love my Aquacrest. I like I said, I basically have near water bottle quality water. Like what's cool about this thing is that this filters the water before it gets to my refrigerator filter, which I made a dirty joke about the Michaela. Yeah, you're bad. Why are you making dirty jokes? Oh, wait, hold on. Is it tomorrow? No. Are you excited about day after tomorrow? Ooh, you're gonna have to tell us all about it. By the way, we're excited. We're ready to hear the tea. We need it. We're dying for it. No, you don't have to apologize, Michaela. There's no need to apologize. This is a joke. Amazon is sometimes I don't think before. It's okay. Look, let me tell you something. Amazon is a little strict about what they say. If you were if you were at one of my Twitch streams on my personal account, you would know. Like I am a lot different outside of Amazon than I am on these Amazon. So you're leaving for France at 9 a.m. Wait, to like tomorrow? You're going to France? Why did you tell us you were going to France? Where did this come from? You better take pictures and send pictures of baguettes. Oh, for work, man. What kind of work you do? I'm jealous. You better email me pictures at or to Nikita at dragonblogger.com, ma'am. I need to see some French pictures, some Parisian pictures. But yes, because it filters the water before it gets to my fridge, it ends up extending the life of the filter in my fridge, but it's also making my water double filtered. So you know that there's like less, whatever parts per million of whatever is in the water in there. And so, like I said, the water quality tastes fantastic. I don't ever have to worry about it tasting, like bad or salty or whatever tap water I forgot. It's so funny. I used to grow up on tap water and now I don't even know. I don't even remember what regular tap water tastes like now if you gave me tap water, I guarantee I could be like, oh, that's tap water, oh, that's from the tap. But I'm water spoiled essentially. Wait, you're a corporate okay, okay, legally blonde, I see you. Gone with your bad self. I see you. I'll snap in that Z formation just for you, girl. That's what's up. No, 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 for real. That's really cool. I did not know that. That's awesome. All right, so moving. But I'm being serious. You better send me some Paris pics. Nikita at dragonblogger.com. I want them emails. Especially if you're not gonna be at our shows for 2 weeks, we're gonna miss you. But this next product on the carousel is one that has become near and dear to my heart. I actually have like 9 of these products. I'm a brunette and I'm not white. I'm Native American. Okay, you didn't have to take it seriously, Michaela. It was a joke. That's like the only. That's like the only like female lawyer movie that I could think of. Oh, okay, bet. I wasn't trying to call you a white blonde, okay? I was just trying to, make it amalgamous with like the girl boss lawyer type. No, no, it's not your thing. I'm sorry, okay?
So here I have the master.
All right. So I'm gonna skip through this beginning part, basically because everything from Master Maison and their Supreme series that comes out comes with a whole bunch of blonde joke gone wrong. Basically, but it everything comes with like an embroidered cloth, a sheath for the knife, a cold stone, and basically the really nice wooden case for it too that has these like magnets in it that clamp down and hold everything together. But these things are super sharp out the gate, and they also have a really nice design on them too.
With it, I'm gonna go ahead and take the little sharp end protector off, and then we're going to peel some ginger with it. so you can kind of see how it works. So as you can see, it's super.
Evans, why are you always sick? That's my job. I'm the one who's supposed to always be sick.
To just go across it, even though, Ginger.
Oh, I gotta get up early for flight. Okay, Michaela, listen, safe travels. I hope you enjoy France. We can't wait to see you when you get back, and let us know how everything goes.
Paring knife for peeling your fruits and vegetables. Definitely check out the Master Maison Supreme series.
So yeah, that mastermate. What is my email? It's I have to like space it out. There you go. There is my email. Be sure to send pics. I'm excited. I'm excited. I love it when people travel and send me pics. It's always nice. But I hope you enjoy your trip. Go to sleep, get some rest, and have a wonderful flight tomorrow morning. And make sure you bring a bunch of snacks and pillows for you too, because that flight's probably gonna be. Ooh, I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. Girl, I wish you the best of luck. All right, so the next product on the carousel is a really cool self-inflating pad that you can, I mean, like, it's designed for camping and stuff, but if you really wanted to, you could use this for all sorts of things. Like, you could use it to make like a pallet on the ground. If you have friends over and watching a movie, you could use it to like lay down to work out on. I mean, this sleeping pad has a bunch of different purposes outside of just being a sleeping pad or for a sleeping pad for a campsite or a tent. But either way, whatever you decide to use it for, the self-inflating function is just really cool. So definitely check this out.
So here I have my King Camp Deluxe self-inflating air mattress, and I absolutely enjoy it. Now, what's really cool about it is that it's self-inflating and capable of surviving all 4 seasons. It has excellent support, a 3-inch thickness, it's durable and waterproof, and it's just amazing for your skin and has excellent support. Now, what's really cool about it is that if you look here at the bottom left side, right here, I'm going to show you, is it has this little tube here, which is where you go about inflating it. Now, you can use just your mouth to inflate it. I tried that. I got just a little bit lightheaded while doing so. But luckily we had a pump, and it was really easy to just plug it in, fill it up, and it's not too thick, but it is very comfortable. And then when we want to deflate,
what's up, CC? Welcome to the stream. CC, welcome in.
About it is that it's really easy to deflate too. Even if you didn't have a deflator, you just simply flip that tab to deflate, and then you roll it up, and then once it's rolled up, it comes with this really awesome carrying case that you can have and use to store it. And I just think that that's absolutely amazing. So if you're looking for a really nice inflatable little air mattress to have for outside, or simply
you can see Obi. Hold on, let me go back.
For outside.
Look at Obi. Look at my Vivi. He was little puppy. I miss Obi. Maybe I should call him in, but he doesn't have anywhere to lay, so I don't want to call him in because he's probably on his bed comfortable. Actually, knowing him, he kind of lazy. He be sleeping. But look at my BB. I love it when BB shows up in my videos. He's so cute. But yeah, that inflating mattress is like really cool. Or not mattress, but sleeping pad is really cool, really comfortable too, and really soft. Great for your skin from the material that's made, and perfect for all seasons. So definitely worth checking out. Now this next product, man, these are like the coolest shoes I've gotten in years. They are by Bruno Mars, which I believe they have the same parent company as Nordiv 8, which are also another pair of shoes. These are the cleanest looking shoes that I have ever had. I love the aesthetic. I love the little logo on the side too. I mean, these things are just clean. Like, these are actually just some clean shoes. They're comfortable too. And so I kind of have like Basically a flat foot. Like I really don't have. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too. It does look like the Ferrari logo, but I don't really have much of an arch to my foot. Like I have a kind of flat foot, and these are very comfortable. I mean, like every part about these shoes is designed really well. These are really nice. I was so happy to get like these are like by far the cleanest shoes in my entire like shoe collection. Like if you are looking for like the what I forget what these are like an Italian style loafer. I guess that's why it's Ferrari, but I love these things. Okay, Robin, good night. I hope you get some rest. I'm going to try to find my Chucky glasses so that I can wear them on stream for you one day. If I do, I'll let you know. But get some rest. I hope you and your husband have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for tuning in to Dragon Blogger. But I love these shoes, honestly. These are for $42. I mean, they also got a really cool name too, Bruno Mark. I always want to call him I was telling my girlfriend, I got them new Bruno Marses. Them new Bruno Marses just dropped. But Bruno Mark is, I mean, they are a fantastic looking shoe. They feel really good on the foot. They're really easy to slip on. They're just great. They really are great. Like you see the smile on my face, this is a genuine smile, because the next time like for my job, right? For the most part, you know something? I just thought about this. Nordiv 8. No, we don't talk about Bruno. I love that movie. Absolutely loved I love that movie, and then I love Coco too. Like all of the like Disney like Latina movies or the Latino movies were really good. What's it called? Encanto. I could not think of the name of it. But yeah, Encanto and Coco Coco made me cry. Encanto didn't really make me cry, but Coco made me cry. I cried for Coco. But yeah, no, I was just thinking about it. Like Nordiv 8 basically supplies all of like my work shoes, because like they made those work boots, those ASTM steel toe boots, and I wear those to when I go on site, and then I wear like I wear some slip-ons that are kind of similar to those when I go up to the Edison office that I work at. But when I go back to Houston, for Houston, we're actually required to like dress up. Like we have to have collared shirt and like slacks. And I cannot wait to go back to Houston to bust out my Bruno Marses. I keep calling them that, my Bruno Marks, because they're just an absolutely fantastic shoe. So shout out Bruno Marks. I love your shoes. I love Nordiv 8. I am a huge fan. Please continue to supply me with comfortable footwear, because absolutely fantastic. Cannot beat the prices, cannot beat the aesthetics. They are just absolutely amazing. All right, following that up, we've got a really cool stunt car by Abco. This is Obi's arch nemesis, because he absolutely can't stand when I do RC products. But luckily, he helps me show off essentially the fact that this thing can go over any terrain. It's a 360-degree stunt car. It basically cannot be flipped. Obi tries his best, but to no avail. So you use one side, so we're going to start with the right side. If you use the right side, then only the right side motor will go forward, and if you use the left side, then only the left side motor will go forward. But if you push them both forward at the same time, it'll go fairly straight, and then same if you pull them both backwards, it'll go in that direction. Now what's really cool is, as you can see, my dog loves messing with this one, but it's basically flip proof. No matter what happens, no matter what solid terrain it crosses, it will almost always right itself and be able to cross over, which I think is really cool. Now my dog is obviously having more fun with this than I am, but as you can see, it's having no problem going over the terrain and stuff. Or I might have gotten caught on a stick, but he's, oh no, there we go. So it's very easy to have the vehicle traverse over any solid terrain, and I absolutely love it. We love bringing it out here with our dog because he likes to play with it and he'll chase it all around the yard. So if you're looking for a really nice RC stunt car that can go over any solid terrain, I like this video because it really shows off Obi's like curved tail, which I you know, like it's so funny because I've never seen a dog with a tail
check out
that
this
that curls like his
Abco one.
does. He's cute. He's just cute. He's adorable. I love having my OB Indies videos. He's adorable. But yeah, that is the Abco 360 degree stunt car. Like I said, it's OB proof for sure, and for the most part, it's flip proof also. So if you're looking for a car like that for yourself or for like a little kid in your life, that's definitely one that is good for you to pick up. Now, for those of you out there who are wanting to get into the world of smell goods or the world of essential oils, and you aren't already in that world, this is another nice pickup for you. A very fantastic one. What I really like about it is the fact that you get a really good base diffuser that's not really hard. Like, the only thing that you have to do is hook it up to power and pour water in it with your essential oils. That's it. What's the additional part is that Asa Cookie does a really good job with the Tuya app to have the smart diffuser sync up with it, where you get just a whole nother world of like accessories for it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights off just so I can really show y'all how this diffuser absolutely pops in a room with the lights off. It's absolutely amazing. For the sake of showing off the wonderful colors and the logo and brand, I'm going to keep the lights on for a little bit. I'll turn the lights off again when I show you guys some of the cool features, but this diffuser is absolutely amazing. Let's just go ahead and see if I can get a good little view in here on it. Look at that bad boy go. I absolutely love it. It works like a charm. I'm pretty sure if you were to poll all the videos that I've ever done
scents on right now,
and figure out which word I say the most, it's going to be, or at least phrases, it's going to be absolutely, check out, and as you can see. I say that like 90% of my videos.
compatibility is amazing. When you get the app, there's so many different things you can do. I'm going to show it over here. Basically, you can kind of change how you want it to do. So like right now I have the gradient going. I can turn it off if I want to, turn it back on. I can change it to a fixed color if I wanted to. So if I wanted to just be green, it could just be green. If I wanted to just be blue, it would just be blue. I can also change the brightness level. So if I want like a dark blue, it'll go there. If I want to turn it like mid, maybe want to go to purple, maybe I want a really bright purple. It does really well, and it looks a little bit better with the lights off. I can show you some more colors here. Like here we'll go to yellow, bring the yellow down a little bit. As you can see, that's kind of how the brightness level changes. And then it also functions as a night light too. So it has a bunch of cool features. You can also change the spray. Right now I have it on strong mode, but if I want it off, I can also turn it off, as you can see.
I know, I love this thing. This is probably the diffuser that I use the most. Like, I have religiously used this diffuser. I'm surprised it hasn't like broken yet, how often I use this. So that just should be like a testament to how sturdy and durable the Asa Cookie diffuser is. Because like at this point, I've had it for a year now, and I want to say like out of the 365 days I've had it, I've probably used it like 330. Like, no joke.
Strong. I recommend you fill it up with a good amount of water and put a decent amount of essential oil in there, because this thing will power through it pretty fast. But
No, I mean it really does. Like, it's a really high quality diffuser, and it's one of the reasons why. So this one, and oh man, I forget the name, the brand of the other one. What is the brand of the other one? There's another one that comes with like 10 essential oils. I always recommend those two to people who are looking to get into the world of essential oils, because it's basically like they're like the best ones that you can definitely get. Like, I mean, it's just out the gate fantastic. Ooh, excuse me. Fantastic. Very easy to use too. I'm trying to see if I can the other one. But no, it's very easy to use, very easy to set up, very durable. Both of them have really good lighting to them too. Like that's the other thing that's really cool. Like I love RGB stuff, and I think that most people like RGBs, like just as like a general coloring thing. And so like that was one thing that I thought was really cool was because I mean, I was basically able to get the best of both worlds, like a really good diffuser, really cool coloring out of it too. And so like, I mean, what else could you want? The advantage that the other one has, dang, I cannot find. I'm looking for it, but I cannot find it. I wish yeah, that's what I found out too. Like, some of the ones that are really bad for essential oils or for dogs. I forget. I know eucalyptus is one of them. Um, oh, I'm looking up. I remember eucalyptus was one of them. Uh, peppermint was another one. Uh, lang lang is one. Wintergreen, cinnamon, citrus. Yeah, so I try to avoid those. I definitely try. Hey, ooh, excuse me. I try to avoid those. The ones that I always keep going, like I always have lavender because I love lavender. I also like frankincense. I use that one a lot too. And then there's some one rose. I like rose. What's the other one? What's the other one? Cherry blossom is another good one. Oh, thank you, CC. I appreciate you. Um, See, whenever I need to think of them, I can't pull them off the top of my head. But yeah, just a lot of essential oils. It's just a really good starter essential oils or essential oil diffuser kit for you. Very easy to get going. I mean, even if you didn't want to use it as an essential oils, Christina said you can use orange, lemongrass, and okay. So I don't really use orange or lemongrass, but lavender for sure. I know the ones that were. I read an article, and even ones that were remotely that I thought were remotely be harmful to my pets. I got rid of them instantly. Like I gave them to my friends. I was like, "Hey, I have pets. I read somewhere that this one was toxic to them, and I'd rather be safe than sorry. So even if I saw it on one, like if I saw it on one list and not on another, either way, I just got rid of it. I do not want to risk any harm coming to my pets because those are my babies. Those are my fur babies. All right, so after that product, that basically kind of ends the Nikita show. Like up until this point, every product had been mine. We've got 1, 2, 3 James products tonight. We've got a Demetrius product, two Aster products, and one Justin product actually. So let us begin the second half. The last 30 minutes of the show. We're going to see a really nice hybrid mattress that is covered by James here. This is the queen size Navier Queen mattress, 12-inch memory foam hybrid. And so let's
James here. Today I'm taking a look at the Navier queen size mattress. This is a bed in a box, guys. If you ever just not wanted to go out shopping and just wanted to get yourself a bed at home, well, fortunately, they will ship this in a box straight home to you. Now, it does have 6 layers of density in here with this, guys, but it does come in multiple sizes. You have twins, queens, kings, and all of that other cool stuff. So if queen isn't the one for you,
I love how excited James is about this mattress. I have seen other products where I thought he would be very excited about them, and he was not as excited about them as he is this mattress. Let's see. I have to be careful using Teflon pans. Wait, Teflon pans and birds don't go together? Can you explain?
they do have other. You need to let it come back to form. Now, with that being said, it's a nice thickness. You have all the layers that you really want. Of course, my shadowing over, but a nice, like,
What'd I do, CC?
fabric top with a very nice pattern. Now, once you have it out, this bed's been out about 30 so hours or so, so almost about 40 hours, so it's just perfect. Now, of course, I'm going to lay on it for the
I love this because he does the paint me like one of your. Yeah, I mean it's true though. Like I mean, look at how happy he is. He's literally doing the like paint me like one of your French girls. Like, could you imagine? Let's see. They are toxic if they smoke. I didn't know that. Wait, Evans, what kind of birds you got?
First time, I'm gonna tell you
Like parakeets?
guys, I kind of like this. This is actually really, really comfortable. Now, with the mattress that we took out of here was probably a good 10 years old and had its life just used up. This is going to be a perfect new addition from Navier. Great little thing. Of course, guys, honestly, super comfy if you guys just want to lay around and all of that cool stuff. And
Wait, hold up. Justin, you got some splaining to do. How come James has a purple and green dragon on his shirt? I don't got a purple and green dragon one. Hold up. Justin, we gotta fight. Justin. That's cheating. How come his DragonBlogger shirt has purple and green? Look at this. Look at that purple and green. That's cheating. He has purple and green. Man, how come James gets all the cool colors? No, Justin. I'm just playing with you, man. No. It's okay. I promise. I'm just trolling you.
guys, honestly, super comfy if you guys just want to lay
I've never seen this shirt before. Oh.
around and all of that cool stuff and just
I think this is my first time seeing that shirt.
enjoy your time. Now, memory foam, separate coils on the bottom. Each coil on the bottom is individually wrapped to keep the squeak down. As you guys hear, there's no squeak when I move around, which is cool. I like that. Good addition.
I like how the entire point from when he gets on this mattress to the end of the video, his hand never leaves his head. He is literally like, paint me like one of your French girling the whole time, the entire time. But as you can see, just a really awesome mattress, really cool hybrid one. Make sure that you give it time to air out when you get it, as it does come in a box, so it has to take time to reshape. And so if you're looking for a new hybrid mattress, it's definitely one to check out. James has all kinds of cool he does, but he doesn't have this one, because this is the Nikita Dragon in the Stormtrooper armor. I love this thing. I actually wore this to work today. Wait, if you tell me that James has a Nikita Dragon shirt, I will cry. I've got to have something special to myself. Okay, good. And am I the only one who has the 8-bit dragon? The 8-bit dragon is probably my favorite. I love that one the most. Oh, and hydrate or dihydrate. Yeah, I'm special. I got some special dragons. Aha, get wrecked, James. Oh, man. Okay, well, at least I have the one in my own color. So, also, thank you, Evans. But yeah, so that's just a really nice hybrid mattress. James also follows that up with a really cool product by Fantic. It's the TA Apex jump starter and power bank. This thing is really cool too. This falls into the category. I know I haven't gotten to talk about a product like this in a while, so you guys haven't heard me say this in quite a minute, but this is what I call a insurance product. It's one of those products that it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. You never know when a disaster might strike or an issue might come up. So having a product like this, having a product like a power bank to have, like when like we had yesterday when the power went out, to just have one of those power generators, or just having a tire air inflator. All of these insurance products are just great little buys that you can pick up on Amazon to just have when push comes to shove. And so James does an amazing job at showing off the Fantic T8, and it's just an amazing product to have.
James here. Say quick unboxing of this box, guys, because
quick unboxing, by the way. I have skipped more than a third of the way through the video, and he still has yet to unbox it. So,
this has a type USB-C and type USB-A. So you can use your USB-C plugs or USB-A to charge your phones, your Apple devices, anything like that. You can do it. Over here is the plug for the car jumper cables. Pop that open, nice tight seal. You'll plug it in, and that's where you'll go. Also, that is where your LEDs are. Let's see if this will turn on. It should, but it's got a caution tape, guys. Pull the caution tape off. A little plastic cover on this. If you guys like the peel porn.
I can't believe he actually said peel porn in this video. Like, I just... yeah, James does give you all the details. Like, literally, like, I mean, if he was telling you the anatomy of a squirrel, he would tell you exactly what pitch the squirrel would fart in. Like, it's ridiculous. But no one else will give you a higher quality level of detail.
Nice, cool peel. Shows you it's got a 32% power charge right now, guys. So, cool. Nice little readout. I actually like that. Very large readout. Very nice. Very awesome. You have the nice suction sides, which work well. So, what else comes in this kit? Let's see. You have a nice big logo. They are proud of their stuff. Vroom your beast up. That's pretty cool. I like that, guys. Nice touch.
He read that in the most monotonous tone and then was like, yeah, that's really cool, guys. I love, you know, of all the dragon bloggers who I love giving a hard time, I love giving James the hardest time, because that man has, his confidence will never falter. That man has the confidence of just a brick wall. Like, he's immovable.
So, another box of goodies. Inside here will be your cables. So, what do you have?
You know, I think that's
cables?
probably why James and Justin make a really good team, because Justin is an unstoppable force and James is an immovable object, and there's just nothing that can overcome either of those forces. That's just how it works.
With Velcro straps and their logos. Cool.
Then you have me and Nate following behind them, and me and Nate both share a brain cell, so it's not even comparable.
Guys, this is kind of cool. Shows you how to do this. So, touch the display screen to hit start. So, when you turn this on, there it is. Shows 14 volts, 31%. Start. Shut it off. So if you guys need to know how to do this and how...
See, I also, the other thing I love about, you can tell when James has like looked up a product and used it before the video, or when James is like trying to learn the product during the video. He's like, yes, I turned it off. That was 100% on purpose. Let me just conveniently pull out the instruction booklet. I love James.
Cool. You know,
Come on, video. It doesn't want to load.
Make sure you got good enough charge though on your jumper. The pack here has a little cap to close it up so you don't get water in it. This can go wrap up and into your device bag with it and carry it around. This is going to become my new tool. I'm keeping this. This is kind of cool. You know, I'm adding this to my tool bag. In my cold weather, my neighbors are always needing jumps. This is going to actually come in handy around here. Very cool, very simple, very easy.
So yeah, that's one thing that I love about the Fantic T8 Apex, is that it as he said, it does come in handy, and that's one of the reasons why I included it in that category of products where I like to call it the insurance product, where it's like better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And Fantic will definitely have you covered in the event of an emergency, and that's one thing that I really do enjoy about them. Now, next up is another product. This is one that I use basically in kind of like my day-to-day routine as an IT. And it's just really convenient to have because it's really easy to use for different stuff, such as like replacements for RAM DIMMs, putting on computer screens, or just a general use to like pry something open. There's a lot of tools in this thing. It's a 24-in-1, and it's just fantastic.
Hey guys, Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you something really cool. This is the Hoto 24-in-1 precision screwdriver, and I absolutely love this thing. Now, first off, what you'll notice is that it's really sleek. It's got a really nice, I think this is a dodecahedron. I'm not quite sure how many.
I didn't mean to say dodecahedron. That's a spherical object. I meant to say dodecagon. I'm sorry.
Sides that it has, but it has a very nice, I love the fact that it does have a regular shaped size. And so it makes it really good for the grip. And what's also cool is that all of the bits for it are stored here at the top, and it's magnetic, so you just simply put that in and then you're good to go because it's magnetically connected. Now what's also cool about that is because it is magnetically connected but it's on a swivel, when you're screwing stuff in, you can hold the top and you're able to just spin the base and get it in, however you see fit. And I think that's what's really cool.
Oh, this is the video where I made a bunch of innuendos without realizing that I made the innuendos until I had already submitted the video. So just kind of bear with me through this one.
Now, as you can see, here are all 24 pieces at the top. You simply just pick the one that you need at the moment, and they also clamp on via magnetic connection. And as well as when you put the head in, it's also a magnetic connection. So as you can see, this thing is really cool. It is a very nice precision screwdriver set to have. I absolutely love this thing because everything is in one. Typically precision screwdriver sets have the actual screwdriver base, and you have like a case that comes with it and you got to carry it around. But this, you just have everything all in the screwdriver itself. So if you're looking for a really fantastic precision screwdriver set to have, this is definitely going to be one you want to check out.
So yeah, just a really nice overall set. Like I said, this thing comes in handy. I use this one more than the electric screwdriver that I have from Hoto. But I mean, either way, both are still really good. I know we showed the electric screwdriver earlier in the show, and it's amazing. I just like this one. This one comes in handy more because it's a precision set and it has more heads, whereas the electric screwdriver I think only has 12. It's 10 or 12. This one has 24, so it's just a lot more utility. Now, following this up, we have a really cool product here by Shargeek. This is their absolutely amazing power bank. I love the look of this thing. I absolutely love it. Very jealous of James for getting to cover such an amazing product, but I can't sit here and spoil like some milk, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this product and let James show us what's so great about the Shargeek power bank.
Portable charging settings mode. You will have to hold down the power button for 3 seconds. It will go into settings and you can adjust your temperature and your settings, your screens, and all of that cool stuff, guys, if you need. Now, they also give you this super long, very cool looking USB-C to USB-C charging cable. This charging cable is good up to 100 watts charging. Then they give you this nice carrying case, guys. So you do have a nice, very thick drawstring carrying case. Now, this is thicker than most drawstring carrying cases I have felt in a while, and they do have their logo right there, the Storm 2 Liquid. This is where it's going to get cool, and you guys are going to love this. Honestly, I was quite surprised by this device because it is see-through acrylic. It is see-through acrylic, guys. There is your front screen and your tops. You'll see your diodes and all of your chips. Now, if you look on the side, you will actually see all your lithium-ion batteries. So your lithium-ion batteries are just that visible right there. Now on the back side, it shows you your back. It is screwed in and connected. Now, here's where it gets kind of cool. Also, you do have 2 USB ports. One of the USB-C ports is for out only. Then your USB-A output is for out only also. Then you move over to here. This USB-C port is in and out. So it will charge this device or charge outwards. Then if you move over, you have the DC plug. That DC plug, guys, is an in and out charging capability also for the device. Now, we're going to talk about a few things, and this is where it's going to get cool. So we have a lot of stuff. We have the USB-C 1 and 2 ports. We have the USB-A port. We have the DC in and out. We have the power buttons, the voltage buttons, the current buttons, the batteries. They are all indicated on this front screen, and I'm going to light this up, and we're going to let the screen load up, and you guys are going to see this. Now you guys see all of the in and out ports and the voltage and your charge level.
Man, when I tell you this thing is so freaking awesome, I mean, not only is it a really awesome power bank that's good for up to 100 watts, but it has all the analytics you could ever need. Some that I didn't even know that provided, like the temperature and stuff. It also has the time on it, has a battery indicator, shows you the wattage of the input, the output, and their respective ports. I mean, you could not go wrong picking up this absolutely like, I love how it's called Shar Geek, because this is definitely for sure the power bank that a geek of all people would have. And it's, again, super jealous of James for getting that awesome power bank. But if that's something you were looking for, it's currently 13% off of its regular price, and definitely worth, if not just like looking at the page itself, definitely worth picking up too. Now, the next two products that we have are some really cool. Hey, there's a B42 raid. Hey, let's go. Thanks for the raid, guys. You guys are awesome. We are currently doing some Amazon products on, we're streaming to Twitch, Amazon, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you for the raid, though, guys. You guys are absolutely fantastic. And so, yeah, so that was the Shargeek portable charger. The other one that we have coming up next is going to be a Yosuda product. Absolutely love Yosuda. Yosuda is fantastic for a lot of different reasons, but they just make really high quality workout material. This one is the magnetic slash water rowing machine. I've never used a water rower. I think it's cool. I think water rowers are really cool. This is one that because I have a magnetic one. The one that I do, the next product in the carousel is the Nice Day one, and that's the one that I get to cover. But this is one done by DragonBlogger Demetrius. I think this is the only product in the carousel for tonight. So I hope you guys enjoy this really awesome rowing video.
What's up, everyone? My name is Demetrius, and today we're going to be talking about this water rowing machine with Bluetooth. And the estimated weight of this one right here is 300 pounds, and it is a aluminum.
We're gonna skip just a little bit in here. This is the building process and the
Capacity of 300 pounds. Product, it weighs about 60 pounds. As you can see, it's not really as heavy, even with water being in it. It's easily to move and stuff like that.
Also, guys, don't forget that at every Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show hosted by me, your boy Nikita, you got your water bottles with you, because we must stay hydrated lest we dehydrate. Hydrate, everyone. Make sure you got your water bottles with you. Take a big swig of water for Nikita.
I would say this would be number 2, because this wasn't bagged up. Because these are long bolts that shoot through the foot pedals right here that you would slide in, and you'll tighten that up with an Allen key right here, which is really simple to do. So you have, it was one. This was the first step right there to put that on.
Thank you, Evans. Thank you. That was my last drink of water for the stream. I've gone through that whole half gallon already.
2 on this side and 2 on the other side. And then the next step it wanted me to do would it'd be adding this on there. So this right here will just slide on there. You can put that 10-inch one standing like straight up on that part. So with this right here, you have to take this bolt out, which this is already bolted in this part. So you take those 2 out, and then you have to mount this piece right here. There was 4 bolts right here that was on this. You just unscrew this from this.
So what I love most about, have to get more to see, I'm probably just gonna wait till the end of the stream and suffer for a little bit so that I can get some we get some water afterwards. But so you know, as someone who just recently like built their own home gym, if I could give one piece of advice to anyone who wants to start their own home gym, is if you have to choose between, like, if you're on a budget specifically and you have to get one piece of equipment before anything else, I would honestly recommend getting a rowing machine first, because a lot of people default to like, oh, I want to get weights, oh, I want to get treadmill. A rowing machine is very compact. It does not take up a lot of space. It basically works out every core muscle group for the most part. And it's just going to be the most bang for your buck in a workout machine, because you're basically working out like 90% of your muscle groups too. Whereas like, yeah, you know, a treadmill is good for cardio and stuff, blah blah blah. But I mean, like, for the most part, you know, if you are doing all the exercise of a rowing machine, I mean, you're going to see the results a lot faster than a cardio machine. Now, like I said, that was a hybrid water slash magnetic one. This one that I cover is just completely all magnetic, and it folds up super easy for storage too. And then, like I said, it's very convenient. Hey everyone, Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you the Nice Day rowing machine for home use. This is a hyperquiet magnetic rower with 16 resistance levels. This is all the pieces and stuff that it comes with. You have all the tools necessary to assemble it. And it actually really did not take that long to assemble. I want to say it took me about 25-30 minutes by myself. And as you can see, all the parts are super high quality, super easy to use and super easy to set up. Now, once I got it set up, this thing looked... Oh, and also don't forget the Nikita guarantee with any product that is related to workout equipment. You will know if that product is Crocs compatible, because I will tell you, absolutely amazing. I love how comfortable the seat is, and I absolutely love how big the area for your feet are. Now you're going to see, I love my Crocs and I like to work out in my Crocs too, so the fact that I'm able to use this rowing machine while wearing my Crocs makes me absolutely ecstatic. I mean, it is fantastic. This thing is so easy to use. Now, I didn't have anyone to help me record. I didn't have my tripod on me, so you're gonna see me kind of pulling and struggling here with one hand. But I mean, this thing really is smooth. It's really fantastic. The knob to increase the resistance is really easy to use, and it offers all sorts of analytics from the screen up here, from your distance to your calories, to the time, whatever you may want to check out. And when you're done with it up wherever you want it, you know, and when you're not using it, and it doesn't take up much space at all. This is a fantastic rowing machine, and I would highly recommend it to anyone who wants to up their rowing game and their home gym game. So exactly, and you cannot beat Nice Day. They make some really good equipment. The next two products are actually Nice Day products too. So the one that we're going to follow that one up with is the hydraulic squat machine that Aster covers, and we actually have two back-to-back Aster products. I am so jealous of her for having this thing, because I want, look, I want a squat machine. I'm trying to get a nice booty, you know, like I need to work out with a squat machine for sure.
Hey everyone, it's Astradia, and this is the Nice Day hydraulic squat machine. This machine is super simple to set up, and it comes with 16 levels of magnetic resistance to meet your exercise needs. It has an adjustable seat that allows you to lean down at a 30-degree angle, which strengthens your squats, as well as it has a loading capacity of 220 pounds. Its precision hydraulic pipe makes it quieter and smoother when using. With its digital monitor, you can easily keep track of the time, count, calories, and total count of squats completed, which makes it super simple to track your progress. With its non-slip padded handlebars and textured foot pedals, it allows you to stay in place and not lose your footing. The adjustable handles have 4 different gears, and the adjustable seat has 5 different gears, and allows people with a height range of 55.12 inches to 76.77 inches to adjust it to their preferred height and position. Overall, I love this machine because it works well, it's sturdy, and its foldable design makes it convenient to store. Thank you for watching.
So yeah, that's one thing that's pretty common with Nice Day products, is that like they are typically easy to, oh, I didn't even switch to the product. They are typically easy to store and really easy to assemble. Like she even said that hydraulic squat machine didn't take much for her to I wish I didn't run out of water. She said it didn't even take that long for her to set up, which I mean, I firmly believe, even after getting to do my Nice Day rowing machine, which looks like it had a couple more pieces maybe. Couldn't be for sure, but like really easy to set up, really easy to use. And I mean, like, even with this last product that we're going to show you, it's the same thing. This is the Underdesk bike pedal exerciser, and this is just really nice for like if you're sedentary, you're you're staying in the same spot for a while, because either you work from home, you work at a desk at while you're at work. Regardless of what the situation is, it's just nice for if you want to sit there and still get like a minor workout in while you're just kind of sitting still. It's one of those really good pickups for you. So this is the Nice Day Underdesk bike pedal
Hey
exerciser.
everyone, it's Astradia, and this is the Nice Day Underdesk bike pedal exerciser. It's super simple to put together, and on top of that, its compact size makes it easy to fit under a desk or easily put in front of you when you're sitting on the couch or a seat. What's really unique is it does have a smart display that is multifunctional and removable. It allows you to track the time, speed, distance, odometer, and calories, as well as you can link it to your phone and download apps like Keto Map and Zwift. What's really cool about these apps is it allows you to track your health indicators in real time and discover your fitness trends and changes, as well as make changes to your own training plan.
Oh, that's so
And
cool.
with 8 adjustable resistant options, it allows you to adjust it to your workout goals and needs. Its magnetic control technology makes it a smoother, quieter, and better experience. Having a 360-degree anti-slip technology design, it stays firmly in place. Overall, I love that it has an LCD monitor that is easy to read. It produces less than 15 decibels of sound. With its adjustable pedals, you can fit it to your preference, and its compact size makes it easy to store. Thank you for watching.
So yeah, just again, a nice little workout machine to have while you're sitting at your desk trying to get some stuff done, and you can just fit in and squeeze in a nice little workout in the meantime, and it's always going to be helpful for you. Now, this next product that we have on the carousel is one that Justin recently got done, and I know he's excited to get to use this thing. This thing is absolutely fantastic. This is the triple motor L-shaped standing desk, and it has an absolutely beautiful wood aesthetic to it, and I am absolutely jealous of him for this amazing desk. So check this out, guys.
First impression taking the Fazebo sit stand desk out of the box, I have to say it is packaged extremely well. I love the way the wood paneling looks on the desk surface, and it is very heavy. So just something to note that the box is extremely heavy. You're going to want to have help. So obviously you get the 3 adjustable standing legs, you get all the power, you get the feet here, you get the legs and the bars. We'll go ahead and get this assembled, but just right off the box, coming out of the box, very well packaged. Every corner piece is protected by a plastic protective edge. So everything's real packed well, everything's well protected, and I just absolutely love the way the wood paneling looks. So while assembling this desk, one of the things I wanted to point out right away is that everything is very clearly labeled. Keep your screws and bolts and everything in their pouches and only take them out as you need them. Don't just spill them all out over the floor because there's a lot of them and you're gonna wanna just reference them in their pouches. Secondly, every part is properly labeled, or it was when it arrived, and I really like how every place has a sticker for the letter, as well as arrows showing you the orientation. So it was not hard at all to start assembling the legs, which is the first step. So when putting in the screws to attach the leg to your desk, it really helps to have an overhead light because it's really hard to find the holes and line up. They give you this little guide here, which prevents you from dropping the screw and it getting stuck inside the pole, but having a little magnetic clamp flashlight that can kind of like hang onto the leg and point the spot beam down will really help you
He just wanted to show off his flashlight, guys.
find those holes so you can get those screws lined up. Well, after getting the legs together, then it's just a matter of setting them up on the table. You kind of build the desk upside down and you're going to put the pole bars in between them and then just start connecting it all to give the stability and base of the frame. So what makes this desk frame so strong is not only do you have 17 screws directly to the frame to hold it to the desk bottom, but you also have these bolts which go into the bar that's in between these metal bars to hold them fixed. So this is what gives the desk extreme stability and have a solid metal poles throughout the entire length of the desk so that it can support a lot of weight. Well, we finally have this beauty of a standing desk together, and
This is beautiful, by the way.
look at this surface top. Really, really nice, thick. This thing is solid, supports a ton of weight, and here's your adjustment and control panel on the side here. Now, after you have it assembled, the first thing you want to do is start calibrating it, and it gives you instructions to calibrate it, and then you can adjust it to the height that you want, plus do the memory settings to have it raise or lower to wherever you want it.
Absolutely fantastic showcasing, Justin. I mean, that is a beautiful desk. It doesn't get much better than that, honestly. Like, those standing desks are fantastic. Like, after I got my first one, I became a believer. Having the adjustability, especially like when you're working from home, just being able to stand up every now and then and change your orientation from just sitting regularly. Even if you do have a under desk elliptical, it's still just nice to have a machine like this you know, just so that you can, you know, when you're sitting down, you have to sit down, you can use the elliptical, but when you want to stand up and stretch out, or maybe even pair it with like one of those under desk treadmills, like, I mean, you can basically work and get a whole workout done regardless of your orientation. So it's just something that's fantastic. Now, this next product is the Chom Chom hair remover, and this has got to be probably the best hair remover I've had to date out of all things. Like, this thing is just fantastic, and it's not electric powered or anything. It's not a vacuum. It's just good old elbow grease in action. This is the Chom Chom roller, the world's best pet hair remover, and I'm excited for it. The instructions are really easy to use. It's not battery powered. It's just simply good old elbow grease. Oops. That functions. All you have to do is put it on any surface, such as carpets, rugs, doormats, car seats, sofas, sheets, and curtains, and anything that basically will hold the fur and you know, shedded hair of your furry friends. And then after that, all you have to do is have the easy disposal. You just hold it over a trash can or wherever you're going to dump it, and just, you know, tip that and empty it out. I'm gonna go ahead and use it and kind of show you guys how it works. So my pal Obi's chilling here on the couch, and he loves it on here.
Look
So
at his
having
puppy Obi. Look at puppy Obi. I miss him.
is going to be perfect. As you can see, he thinks it's a toy. Obi, this isn't for you. So I'm just gonna run it over. He's excited to see it. I'm just going up and down on the couch real quick to try to see what hair I can pick up. He thinks it's a toy. Obi. But after going back and forth a couple of times, I'm curious to see what's inside of it. And so when we pop it open, as you can see, it's picked up quite a bit of hair. So this thing really does work really well. So if you're looking for a nice little pet hair remover to run over your couch, drapes, whatever cloth may hold pet hair, definitely check this out. Absolutely fantastic pet hair remover. It was, I promise you, it's great. We still use it to this day on that same couch that we have in our new place now. So it has lasted the test of time, and it still does an absolutely amazing job. Now, next up is this really awesome coloring set by Niltech. And let me tell you something. I love this thing for getting to do. I'm gonna do some more coloring stuff with it, especially with my I have a Star Wars coloring book now. So I can't wait to use these on that. But I mean, I like, these are fantastic. They're just absolutely fantastic. I really hope you guys enjoy looking at this set, because not only was the set fun to use, but this set was just great for coloring. So this beautiful thing right here is the Niltech Micro Pen Fine Liner Ink Pens art set, and this thing is fantastic. Niltech did an amazing job. First off, when you open up, you see how everything has a place for itself, and it's just really nice and organized in such a fine manner. But this thing is absolutely fantastic. Here on the left side, you see the fine liners, and they all have their different ranges. So this one is 0.05 millimeters, and then as you can see, as you go up, they go higher. And I love the organization style of these sets. It just makes it so nice. Here you have chisel tip calligraphies, so you know, you can do whatever you want to, whatever kind of art style you want, and you just get so many different you know, capabilities from it. I love the fact that it comes with pencil leads too, as well as a nice little pencil to use. But my favorite part of the feature is the color side, and I have just had a blast using these. So it has different sides. You can use one side that's more of like a very fine pen tip, if I can get my camera to focus here properly, and then on the other side you have more of sort of like a marker tip, and these don't bleed that much either, which is something that I absolutely love about them. And then of course you get the entire color spectrum out of it, and it's just a very comprehensive kit. I believe that one on the end is one that Obi chewed completely through, by the way. And very budget friendly too. Now it also comes with a little sketch pad that you can use to try stuff out. But to demonstrate these, I actually used a little coloring book that I have that's kind of a cool anime pop manga style. So I'm just gonna go grab that so I can show you the color that I did
with it. And so basically, this is what I was able to accomplish with the
Doesn't that look so cute?
amazing color set. As you can see, I used the browns, the blues, some of the yellows, the greens, and it just came out so fantastic. This was a mix of using both the pens and the paintbrush, or not the paintbrush side, but the marker side of the dual tips. And as you can see, it came out absolutely fantastic. So if you're looking for an absolutely stunning color sketch set to get that's going to be fantastic and do everything you needed to with a whole bunch of accessories, definitely check out this Niltech one. It's absolutely fantastic and I stand by it 100%.
So yeah, I absolutely love getting to use that nice little adult coloring book set or coloring set. I can't wait to use it again for my Star Wars stuff. So stay tuned, because as soon as I finish one of the, because it's one of those giant coloring books, as soon as I finish it, I will definitely show you guys my beautiful artwork. Now, last but not least, of course, you know we got to end with some Star Wars, it being a Nakeda stream. This is going to be the absolutely amazing Star Wars Galactic Hero Special Forces TIE Fighter. I absolutely love this thing. This is how we'll close out the show for tonight, guys. Thank y'all so much for being an absolutely amazing audience. I appreciate you guys. And again, if anyone from the B42 raid is still here, thank y'all so much for the raid. We appreciate you. This will be our last product for the night, and then I will be heading out. But I hope you guys enjoy. Y'all know me, I love my Star Wars. Hey everyone, Nakeda with Dragon Blogger here to show you guys the Star Wars Galactic Heroes TIE Fighter. This thing is absolutely amazing. You can see in the background that I am a huge Star Wars fan, so getting to try this out was super fun. Now this thing is really easy to assemble. The pieces are really easy to just slide in. These are the little blasters, and you can slide these in and press the little red buttons on the side to shoot them out. And they go pretty far. It's pretty nice. And you just fold them back, and then when you press the button on the handle, they flip out, which you'll see later. These are the tie panels that you have to slide on to, you know, make the iconic TIE Fighter. And I love the black and red and the colors on this. It also has a slot for the little character that comes with it, the Imperial TIE pilot, that you can just slide in with his little gun and just simply close the top, and then you're good to go. And then after that, there's a little cannon that you can place on the bottom, which is just adds to effect. It doesn't shoot anything, but it still looks cool. And then when you're ready to go, you just simply hit the trigger button on the side, flip the guns around, and then press the buttons on each of the guns and then shoot it. So if you are a fan of Star Wars like I am, and you are looking for a really awesome action-packed TIE Fighter device to add to your collection, this is one that you're gonna want to add to your collection immediately. Thank you for the kind words, PC Phil. You guys are so great, and thank you so much for being here, Evans. You guys are absolutely fantastic. I appreciate you guys more than words will ever know. So that is it for this evening. I will be back tomorrow. It's going to be my super late stream. Absolutely understand if you guys cannot make it, as it is a late stream. I'll be starting at 12:30 Central Time, 10:30 Pacific, or 1:30 EST, depending on your time zone. If you can't make it, that's absolutely okay. I still hold a special place in my heart for you guys. But until next time, peace out, Girl Scouts. Thank y'all so much for tuning into the show, and I will catch you all when I can. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your hump day. Don't forget that tomorrow is Friday Eve, and I will see you guys when I see you. Good night, everyone.